this thumbnail for my live stream.
Okay, Google. What ingredients goes in a shepherd's pie?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Okay, Google. Give me the ingredients that goes in a shepherd's pie.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Okay, Google. Tell me the ingredients that goes in a shepherd pie.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
What's wrong with you?
All right.
Hitting Oklahoma City. They're off to a terrific start, unbeaten at 5-0 through the first month and change.
And you can hang a lot of this early success on their defense, too. They're the tone setters for these guys, and the entire team feeds off of what they do.
Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Prime Time. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. Leading them out is their rookie quarterback.
Let me
The young man out of Ole Miss.
And what a great journey for this young man. From USC to Ole Miss, which totally fit his game. Nice arm, excellent runner, and he got better each and every year for the Rebels. The Giants obviously believed in him. They traded back into the first round to pick him up. They know they have their quarterback for the future.
Second and 11 at the 23-yard line.
Now Dart. Under pressure, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Bringing a lot of pressure already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And he's got to be feeling pretty good about himself right now because he's coming up with a strong performance in the team's win last week. And you just tell, even early in the season, he's starting to get really comfortable out there, and things are starting to fall into place. In fact, in talking to the rival defensive coordinator the team he's facing this week, he told me this young man's starting to get it.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it first and 10 now out past the 20. And that one in.
Good job.
Now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They'll look to throw again. He'll try and do this himself. And shedding through the tackle. Yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Yeah.
Connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. And they better put that ball to the side, because with that catch, he's a new single-season receiving yards record holder.
What a fantastic year. And we saw it start early, didn't we, partner? Right out of the gate, we knew he was going to have a tremendous year. Who knew it would culminate in breaking this all-time record?
And this one incomplete. Oh, a dangerous throw. Nearly picked off in the end zone. But instead, second down.
Lord have mercy.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Here's third and goal now, back at the 11. They're going to look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It's not enough, and it'll be fourth down. They'll look to throw. Toward the pylon.
Click that fourth down saver.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Black Knights go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. And with that touchdown reception, we have a new single-season leader. We were waiting for this moment. We got to see it here.
How much fun is it that we were here to see it? And this guy's able to catch touchdown passes from everywhere. Red zone, out in the field. It didn't matter. You put in his vicinity, he carried it over the goal line.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The New York set to take the field. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak. Now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
And they run the option on second down. They'll get 2 on the field, but it becomes now a third down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Dart from the gun on third down. Can't get away, and he's taken down. And the defense coming through on third down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Oh, and they get to the football. It's blocked. And they're going to take possession of the football.
Too late. Brother.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
With it is Jackson. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. The Black Knights offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season total as you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes at this point in the season.
Got him.
Unable to corral him, he fights through. And they work this out past the 25. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Oklahoma City.
Back to throw here. Man opens Robinson through the middle of the field.
Clip that runner. Clip that touchdown.
Big play there with his first career.
That's a two-play drive.
touchdown.
Highlight reel.
And the Black Knights are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. New York set to take the field. Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Well, certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. And he's going to go down again. And the defense coming through on third down. A loss of 7 to bring up fourth. Here's the punt as he gets this one away. Here's Jackson. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
They try and bring the pressure, but he still gets off a good one. Here's Jackson to return.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Wow.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
Oh,
Just think
okay.
about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Come on.
Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Here's Dart. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
To number 29.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
The slot man in motion right. Dart from the gun on third down. Robinson hauling it in outright. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the
I don't remember. Do not.
got it with a 4th down coming up. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Black Knights offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. He has been a monster in the red zone here in these first couple of months of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in rushing touchdowns. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. He'll drop to throw. Now he'll keep it underneath to his running back complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Rookie quarterback.
Yo, what's good, bro?
Up there to pick up the first.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early.
Thanks for tuning in.
I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
How we doing today on a Thursday?
Have him on the move on first down. One back in the backfield. He'll get
Oh, go, run, run, run.
There he goes right side.
Oh my gosh. Well, flip that.
In for a touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Black Knights take a 3-touchdown lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring.
I want to do that.
How good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how
I think I'm going to do that after I finish this franchise.
especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big stroke like that, it only adds to their reputation.
Because I did win my first online game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
So I'm trying. I do want to rank in Madden.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Like if I could get the top 200.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like,
but I know I got to work for it.
Right here, because now you're down 3 scores.
Will do.
First half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get.
Hey, you on PS5?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
I'm on PS5 too.
Under pressure, they got him again. Well, this is getting ridiculous.
What's your PlayStation name?
Now, that time multiple guys get to it. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. On the return, Jackson. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as a play caller,
okay,
you got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line.
I'm going to add you.
Big hole after big hole to run through this first half. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are trying to create some separation. And now off to the races, down the right side.
Longest play of the game on All Pro is crazy.
And he will take this
Click that.
one in for a touchdown. A great effort there.
I love the outside run better than the inside run, to be honest.
Touchdowns. And the Black Knights are able to widen their
I think outside is more helpful than inside.
One after here coming up. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Okay.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Sounds good to me.
The New York set to take the field. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything
I'll
going.
add you as soon as I get done this stream.
We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
If they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to.
Because I'm trying to learn how to fumble and whatnot.
Do a better job to keep him upright. If he's
pressure coming in, they got him once again. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Dart.
Is this the interception? Ooh. How do you not hold on to that?
I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Here's Jamie Gillen now. As the drive goes back.
Oh, you're lucky he was there. I was coming for that block.
It's taken to the 26. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set.
I got to change my stream from week 6 to week 5.
To the passing game so far. You see the numbers for this first half. This defense is going to need to find some way to key in on him because he is eating them up right now. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Golly, would have hit.
He's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down.
I'm surprised we ain't got no Madden 27 trailer yet.
This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down.
35-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6. He'll look to throw. Across the middle, he finds Robinson.
Great catch.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 43. Give them 18 on the play. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 43. And
that is okay.
Too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll drop the throw. Now he'll dump it under.
Thanks for leaving them open.
Down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 25-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Back to throw again.
Oh my gosh, well click that.
And he will take it in
4 missed tackles is crazy.
A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Black Knights open
1, 2,
34-0.
3.
Now for the point after.
Yeah, I need to get into some online head-to-head.
Now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Throwing his dart. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
I can't believe 10 minutes went like that.
Working out to go on his dart. He's going to float this.
Oh, yeah.
Right side.
Oh, my.
Complete.
He caught it.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
And the Giants first down.
Okay.
He's going to get it on first down.
Wow.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Good boy.
All the way down to the
Where's my defense at?
They'll go again with Tracy. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
Brings up second and goal at the 10-yard line.
Here's Dart. And he's going to go down. Sacked around the 17. Another shot to at least get on the board here. This is third and goal.
Third down and goal.
They'll try to throw for it with Dart. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard
Good.
line.
Field goal time.
They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a fourth down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
A 27-yard attempt.
Gano's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone.
Let's see. Hail Mary? Anybody? Yeah.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And a flag comes
Oh, we got a penalty.
Well, let's see who this is on. So that PI call will be
Yo.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
Oh my gosh, bro.
They'll throw now on the final play. This is
Haha, clip that. Thanks for that penalty too. Yo, if it wasn't for that penalty,
and the Black Knights will extend their lead here just
with 0 seconds. And we get the ball back.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first.
Someone told me to go for that Hail Mary.
So halftime is upon us on Thursday night prime time, and we go off to Orlando. And Scott Hansen for our halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen here, and you never know what you're going to get in the NFL. Sometimes it goes down to the wire. Other times, it's blowout city, like what this game is shaping up to be. But hey, anything can happen, so let's go to the second half. Send it back out to our broadcast team.
No one
Brandon
else is
Godin
playing today?
and Charles Davis.
Scotty, thank you as always. Well, likely 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. This offense making its way back out, led by their running back. We take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns out of the backfield. And his numbers are superior to the rest of his peers at this point in the season. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your...
Yep. Oh, man, that is crazy.
And he continues to rack up the yardage on the ground. That last run going to move him over 200 yards rushing.
Run, fat boy. Get him. I love it.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Middle of the field.
Nice.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Then he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up
I'm about
the
to.
line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10.
They was ready for it.
Looking to throw.
What the?
This one incomplete.
What just happened?
To hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Let's hit that.
Underneath to his running back, complete. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Black Knights take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down.
It's the running back show today.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
And this is a 3rd quarter, so gotta look for that play.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
When you take a break, I want you to make your potatoes.
Streaming.
Okay. So I got to, what you call it, for the pie? You had to put the potatoes on it. So.
Looking to put a drive together.
Alright?
Yep.
They'll start with a run by Tracy. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw, Dart. Robinson's got it. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards to pick up.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
3rd down, here's Tracy. And he is going to lose yardage here. Here's Jamie Gillen now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
Yeah, I needed another. And that's roughing the kicker.
This is one of the dangers of going for the punt block.
And you know before you even call going for the block, it's a risk-reward play. So many factors come into it. They went after it, and you know punters will be...
Blitz coming, and down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
at the 40-yard line.
Dart going to look to throw here. Under pressure, they got him again. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Here's
Gotta keep trying for it because
he's been terrific so far.
don't even go for it.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see.
Man.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That gets all the way to the end zone for a touchback. And now back out comes the offense. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys.
Nice.
Disrupt the timing of their play.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh, Lord.
Complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game.
40 yards. 1st down.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 27. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Clip that pass, clip that run.
The last 2 plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running.
Yo, okay.
12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Clip that pass.
Back to throw.
Clip that touchdown.
Touchdown. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Black Knights extend their lead yet again. So that one his 4th touchdown catch of the game. One behind the all-time record.
Only a minute? Okay.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. In trouble, and he's taken down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing his dart. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. In motion goes the tight end. Finding Hardman here over the middle. They'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for New York. This will be fielded at the 17. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Black Knights offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. And you see the numbers for him into this 3rd quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open throughout. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Lord have mercy, the running back.
Break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I knew I had it somewhere around
So
here.
the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. What's he
Yep.
do this himself?
Do it.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40.
Yeah, boy. Clip that 4th down saver.
4th quarter coming up here on Thursday night prime time. You're watching
4th quarter.
NFL on EA Sports.
Here we come.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. It's a pretty strong running there. As
Good run.
Across the 50 and down to the 44. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. Click that. And click that last run.
A big play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season.
Make that a highlight reel.
And the Black Knights add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that drive spanned 5 plays. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. And the Giants ready to come out now. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here with first and 10. There'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
Loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17.
To throw now, Dart. And pressure coming, and they got it once again. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been stymied left and right. Converted only 1 time. This will be 3rd and forever.
Dang it, man.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
No turnovers today?
As he's on to punt for New York. Rush comes and they block it. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, we looked at each
Come on, man. Give me a turnover, bro.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5.
Bro, give me a turnover, man. Oh, God. I got 8 minutes for a pick.
To get as much as he can. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole
Oh, Lord. How hard is it for a turnover, man?
Is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did
God, bleeding.
They deciphered that one correctly.
Taken in at the 22. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. This offense headed
No, I'm going to run the ball.
of course, by their
Never mind.
And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long. Line of scrimmage in the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And the timing of
Lord have mercy.
as that one falls to the ground. 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Can I give it to my tight end? Thank you.
Receiver complete.
What's that? Final.
A great effort there. 58 yards.
You're open.
And the Black Knights continue to pour it on here in the 4th. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Looking to put a drive together.
At their own 27-yard line.
To the air, Dart. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Yeah.
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The heavy be set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. To throw his dart.
Lord. Okay.
He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw right side going to be caught.
Caught that.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Dart from the gun on 3rd down. Pressure comes and down he goes. There'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. So now out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take over once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They got last completion CDs, now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a good, more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined staff line here. And then the time we have remaining wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down just shy of 45. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Oh no, we're not doing those.
Here, a timeout before this 3rd down
fake
play
spike
takes place. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. 3rd and 5.
It's dirty manageable.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to give it to his running back out of the backfield. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to get
Look at that.
inside the 30. They don't need to run another play here before the
Nope.
2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
I hate that fake spike stuff. Just let him run.
Oklahoma City, 1st down.
So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. There's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be brought down
Inches.
at the 20 at the 19. They still need about the length of the football,
Bruh.
maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
And they'll keep leaning
Got
on
him.
the running game.
With
Back to
that.
Brown. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is
On the 3rd and 1 too.
extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Now out come the Giants.
30-yard line.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit. That they
No
were
interceptions
facing,
this
but
game, huh?
unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, They do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Here's Dart. Under pressure, and they got to it again. They'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack.
All right. Thanks for the likes, views, and subs and comments.
This game
You're out of here for the night.
Never really in doubt, Charles. You and I do so many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL. A lot of close battles. This was not one. Tip your cap to them for
No interceptions this game.
You know, as the game went on, I think the defense
Nothing but
got
offense.
together and said, you see our guys on offense, they're just putting up point after point. We need to leave our mark somehow, too, and they did it, pitching a second-half shutout.
So for Oklahoma City, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half.
Brother.
And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Jets, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.